federal taxes? Meanwhile, the average American household paid around 14%. Allow me to introduce you to Warren Buffett, often referred to as the Oracle of Omaha, is one of the most successful investors and wealthiest individuals in the world, thanks to Berkshire Hathaway Company he manages. Essentially, it's a holding company that owns a variety of other businesses. Berkshire Hathaway's top 5 holdings, as of the latest quarterly report, are Apple AAPL, $84.2 billion. Bank of America, BAC, approximately $37 billion. American Express, AXP, $35.1 billion. Coca-Cola, KO, $25.5 billion. Chevron, CVX, $18.6 billion. These 5 stocks account for about 72% of Berkshire's equity portfolio, with Apple remaining the largest holding despite recent sales. So when those companies perform well and their value goes up, Berkshire Hathaway appreciates as well. When Buffett assumed control of the company in 1965, a single share was priced at $19. Currently, it's worth nearly $500,000. Buffett possesses nearly 240,000 shares of these, which is the source of his wealth. Despite being one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, Warren Buffett famously pays a lower tax rate than his secretary. This is because Buffett's income primarily comes from dividends and long-term capital gains on investments, which are taxed at a much lower rate, 20%, than ordinary income. His secretary, like most wage earners, pays income tax on her salary at higher rates, 24% for a $100,000 income in 2020. Buffett takes a modest $100,000 salary from Berkshire Hathaway, with the rest of his income coming from investments. In a 2007 survey, Buffett found that while he paid a total tax rate of 17.7%, the average rate for his office employees was 32.9%. His secretary, Debbie Bosanek, specifically paid a 35.8% tax rate compared to Buffett's 17.4%. The gap between the wealthiest Americans and the rest of the population has been widening in the United States. And in the last 40 years, the after-tax income of the richest has risen more than 400%, while middle-class income has only risen 50%. The income sources and wealth generation methods differ significantly between the ultra-wealthy and the general population, and they're not taxed the same. Amazon's Jeff Bezos, one of the richest men in America, thanks mostly to his Amazon stock, pays almost nothing in taxes. Bezos' immense net worth exists on paper but is not subject to taxation until he converts those assets into liquid cash or spends them. When he sells the stock and it's taxed as a capital gain. This is one reason why billionaires can appear to have such high net worth, but pay so little in taxes. Many ultra-wealthy individuals, such as Elon Musk, are able to access billions of dollars by borrowing against their stock holdings while avoiding capital gains taxes. This is known as the buy, borrow, die strategy. By appreciating assets like stocks or real estate, borrow against these assets at low interest rates, using them as collateral. Die and pass the assets to heirs, who get a step-up in basis, allowing them to sell with minimal capital gains taxes. The reality is that if you're a billionaire, you don't necessarily need to earn an income. There is a significant loophole in capital gains taxes that the wealthy take advantage of, known as the stepped-up basis. If hypothetically, Elon Musk were to sell his stock, he'd have to pay capital gains taxes based on his profit. So the cost of the stock minus the original investment. However, if he refrains from selling his shares during his lifetime, when he passes away, whoever inherits the stock would only be liable for taxes when they sell it on what they earned after they inherit it. This leaves all the original gains untaxed. This strategy is known as buy, borrow, die, and it is one method that the wealthiest families use to avoid paying taxes. It's this system, and the fact that most taxable capital gains are going to the top 1%, policymakers view reforming capital gains taxes as a straightforward approach to increasing taxes on the wealthy. The big picture, why it matters. So why should you care about billionaires paying low taxes? It's not just about fairness. When the ultra-wealthy pay less, it means less funding for public services, infrastructure, and social programs that benefit everyone. It also shifts the tax burden onto the middle and working classes. So what do you think? Are you surprised by how billionaires manage to avoid taxes? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about tax reform and economic inequality, be sure to check out our other videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.